So hello channel, welcome back to another episode of The Great Escape.
Measurements or anything like that.
Yep.
But the stress was too much. Welcome to Ricky and Brenda's The Great Escape.
Channel, welcome back to another episode of The Great Escape. Another day after the gym, and on this episode we want to talk about the results, right? Like is it worth going to the gym? As those of you who've been following, by the way, this is my wife Brenda saying hello.
Hello.
As always. And we just wanted to, kind of share our experience as far as does the gym really work, and hiring a nutritionist to go along with it, does it work? Well, it must, right? Because otherwise there wouldn't be as many gyms, and it seems like there's one in every corner. So yes, it works, but here's the thing though, it's not just if the gym works working out. Obviously it does, but I think just like many other things, that many other goals in life, you have to first make a decision of, am I really doing this? Your level of commitment has to be there. What are your thoughts?
You have to commit to it, but it does work. We're proof that it works.
So
it's hard to start and create a habit, but like anything else, once you stick to it, I say usually takes about 2 weeks for you to
get the routine a little bit.
Get the routine, and trust. Sometimes we go in there feeling, oh my god,
like you don't want to do it,
not motivated or whatever, but after your workout you feel great. Like I feel great after the workout.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a little sick and dizzy, but then afterwards I feel great that you accomplish the workout. But we both have lost a lot. Tomorrow we see our nutritionist, so we'll see if we lost anything there. We did make a commitment. We were very strict for the first month, right, you would say?
Yeah.
But we also have been traveling a lot. So,
and that kind of
that kind of messed things up a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you commit to it and stick to the diet that she gives you, and when I say diet, like this is the first time I ever done a diet that is stuff that you like.
Right.
Like we still have spaghettis, we have cheese, they cater to what your likes and dislikes are. Right. And then she'll create something around there. I think the key, honestly, is your measurements.
Oh yeah.
Measuring your food. If you measure your food, you can eat pretty much anything. The one thing that we both love spaghetti, so instead of regular spaghetti, we eat the integrated. Right?
Like wheat.
And they're like, right. And for the food,
well, it's wheat. It's
wheat.
Wheat pasta.
I'm thinking integral in Spanish.
Right.
But And to be honest with you, I like it. I don't find it a huge difference in taste.
I mean, your sodium content's going to be non-existent, or
right.
But then
That's a big difference that I noticed.
Yeah.
I'm not swollen anymore like I used to be. I was constantly swollen. My rings were not.
Yeah. You compensate
tight.
with other flavors like garlic and a lot of herbs, things that are flavorful and.
It's like simple, I feel. Like it's simple. But yeah, I think the last time I went, I lost about 10 or 11 pounds so far. And it's only been, what, 3 months?
So, yeah, about 3
We've
months.
only been doing this for 3 months, which is not a lot.
We both lost 10 pounds.
And we'll see tomorrow if we lost anything else. But what I was going to say was that we committed into having one day where we don't think about exercise or what measurements or anything like that. I will tell you that once you start eating good or measuring your food without thinking about it, you feel sick. I did that we started last weekend. Oh my god, that night I couldn't sleep. My stomach was in knots. I had pain in my stomach. I had a terrible night, but I don't know what it is. It was the sodium because we ate out that day.
The sugar.
Or the sugar.
We had a lot of desserts.
I mean, and I'm diabetic, so I shouldn't even be eating that. But sometimes your body just craves it, and I think it's healthy long term to maintain it. If you get one day where you can just eat whatever you want.
Right.
And we'll see tomorrow because, like I said, last week was our first. And I shouldn't even say that because when we travel, we don't follow the diet. We eat whatever we want.
Right.
And this last time we traveled to Italy, we went for 10 days. We did get sick in between going to the nutritionist, but we both ended up losing 3 pounds.
Yeah.
So, it's still, but it was because we were walking like a lot. Like we're walking.
Yeah, recently we haven't.
Yeah.
We slowed down for some reason. Maybe because of the weather change. We were sick and all that, but we're gonna get back to it.
Yeah. So it's definitely work. Your energy level is up. Just makes you feel so much better. And you create like a community of we love going to. Yeah,
those guys at the gym, they're great. We continue to meet people there and through them. But yeah, I think the main thing, the number one, at least for me, the number one thing about this whole journey of the exercise was making the commitment, making that decision. I'm doing this. I think that when, I mean, it's not that I'm cheap or anything, but if you pay for it, like we did, we had to pay in advance and all that, and it's a chunk of money because we're doing it as a couple, and it's a package, right? So whatever the amount was, I feel like I'm already okay. So that's when you really make that commitment. And then once you have that money, you have to go. There's people waiting for you, depending on you. So all that, to me, in my mind, that forces me to. And of course, once you get there, working with Adela and all of them, it just makes it even better because they're just, likable people. So it's important who you decide to join, wherever you are at. But first, your commitment, make that decision. Second, stick to it. You're gonna have, like Brenda said, there's gonna be tough days. Stick to it, do whatever you have to do. We had to call out a couple of times, but it's not because we were like, oh, we don't feel like going, we're too tired. It was because we were legitimately sick. Other than that, like today, oh my gosh, I feel like sleeping all day. But hey, I've already made a commitment. I'm sticking to it. Second, does the nutritionist part of it work? Yes, like she said, it works. Foods are great and everything, but it's the same thing. You have to commit. I'm a chef. Some of you know that. I love cooking without recipes because I like to be creative. But that doesn't work in the nutritionist menu because then you're defeating the purpose. If you're just going to start putting all the stuff you like, then you're not doing it right. So when you are given a recipe, you have to follow it, especially the measurements. You can't just fill your plate like you normally do. You have to stick to the amount. You have to stick to the ingredients. It works. It works. Because if you're hiring a nutritionist, they have a degree on that. So it works. So no doubt. The most difficult thing is to make the commitment, to stick to it, and maintaining, right? Because once you lose the weight, then long run, the most difficult thing is maintaining it. I mean, these people have been on TV, made a lot of money losing the weight. I've seen some of those folks years
but I
later.
think we're doing it, yeah, and we're also doing
We don't want to
like,
do that.
We're doing it the healthy way.
Right.
Like, you know, with exercise, the nutrition part of it, and it's not like we're losing weight
Rapidly.
We're
Right.
losing like we should.
Gradually,
1 to 2 pounds
right.
a week is where you should be so that you can maintain that weight loss for a longer period of time. Like I had to go on Ozempic with my diabetes, and I lost a lot of weight really fast, but I ended up in the hospital.
And she gained it, and you gained.
And I gained it double that.
I mean, you'll see in some of the videos that I'm sharing.
I was
here.
at 118 and I ended up being at 138, which I was that when I was pregnant. Like, I never was that heavy
So you have
without
to be
being
careful
pregnant. So you have to be, you know,
how you
doing
do
it
this.
this way it's my diabetes is controlled. You're doing it the right way. I feel so much better. I don't have any of those side effects from the Ozempic I was taking, and I feel like this is the way to do it. You don't want to lose tons of weight with an injection, and no, you know, everyone do
Right.
it the way you want to do it. So I'm not
We're just sharing
knocking the people
how-
that
right.
are on
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
but I'm just sharing again.
Our
This is just our
experience.
experience. But yes, I definitely think it's worth it, especially for Ricky. He hates exercising. He hates going to the gym. He hates cooking
And not only
recipes.
not only
So-
that, it's just that I've already tried this for over a decade. Oh my God, for like 20 years, I've tried so many different things to try and lose weight, and nothing ever worked. So I don't know what it is. It could be that, you know, we are in Spain now, and it's just the quality of life is different. You know, I was not gonna lie, I was motivated because the food is healthier, and just the environment is healthy for the mental health. So I think I was in the right place at the right time to make that decision. But no matter where you are, that's number one. You and it feels good. I mean, it feels good to just. I mean, I couldn't do that. Even to tie my shoes, I was having a hard time. Back, you know, 3 months ago.
We're in our 50s.
Yeah,
Like,
I was having a hard time with that. Showering,
out
even
of
waking,
breath when we're going up the hill.
waking
now,
up. A simple thing as getting out of bed. Everything hurts. Now, it's, you know, like everything is back, you know, little by little, my muscles, my joints, all that is just, you know, functional again.
He was always wearing a belt for
my back.
And
I haven't
we
had
went to
the need of
our
using
trainer
it.
was like, take it off. Take it off. And she's right. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't move from my surgeries. Like, I couldn't move my arms. Like, I couldn't open my walk like this.
Yeah.
And now it's so like
And guys,
it's crazy how you see the.
it's not like you get to a certain point and said, okay, I did it, and then you stop. No, if you don't do that, that's the hard, you know, you have to maintain it, because even for us, we stopped doing it for a couple of days, and the pain slowly started creeping in. So maintenance, I guess that's the long-term keyword. Maintaining, keeping up, not, you know, letting your guards down. Every so often we'll continue sharing that journey, of course, because we're not done. I mean, I've only 10 pounds is not my ultimate goal. I was weighing 230 pounds back in the States. That was like 6 months ago. Then with the process of moving and everything, by not doing much, I lost a few pounds. But when I started the gym, I was like at 122, and I'm at 211. My goal is to be under 200, preferably around 190. So we're gonna continue working hard on that. Brenda though, she's pretty much almost met her goal. She just wants to push it a little more, but she only got like 5 more pounds to go. So good job. We're all very proud of your accomplishment. She's more, not the level of commitment is there. It's just that she has more willpower than I do. I clearly, because of, yeah, I mean, I still got bad habits. Eating late at night, that's my biggest, that's where I'm still struggling. But again, it's part of the process. I have to do better on that. But everything else, I stick to. Like, I'm doing good with the exercise part, and when it comes to cooking, sticking to the recipes. So as always, guys, thank you for your time, for watching, your support. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. There's so much more we want to share, not just the traveling, but the local experience, the food, all these celebrations. Of course, the traveling that it's with your support we're going to continue doing. So again, thank you for watching, and till the next video, see ya.
DJ Torrance.